What is up, ATG traders? This is Munya and welcome back to my trading channel. Today we're going to take a look at our indices. We're going to look at Boom 500, Crash 500, Crash 1000 and Boom 1000, and we're going to make an analysis and see how best can we make money from those indices this coming week. Right, you can also stay connected with Accurate Trading Group by joining any of our social media platforms. The link is in the description box below. Don't forget to like this video if you really enjoy it, and subscribe and turn on notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I post a video. Okay, let's get into today's analysis. Right now we're looking at Boom 500. We're in the 1 hour time frame. This is the previous analysis. For those that watch my videos, you can also check it out. See here on this channel, you can see all the analysis that we made. So I'm gonna switch on and go to the daily time frame so that I can clearly see what's going to happen. So right now we're in the daily time frame, and I can see something very powerful that happened here. We had a breakout on this support zone, then price dropped and came back up to retest that zone, and then came back down again, right? So what this simply tells us that currently we have so much bearish momentum, right? We have so much bearish momentum. As you can see, we are experiencing higher lows, right? The first high was this one. If you might want to take it, if you want to start here, or you can start anywhere up there, but the first one for this instance it was here. We had a second one here, then we had a third one here, right? This clearly shows us that we are in a downward trend. Why? Because price is failing to break the previous high, right? Our price is failing to break the previous high. So this shows us that we have so much bearish momentum, and the market is pushing downwards, right? So for our weekly time frame, let me show you guys what it looks like. Here is our weekly time frame. You can see that we have a clear bearish movement. Price broke this support zone, went up, retested it, and started to go down, right? So it was a breakout, retest, and then price dropped. So hopefully we're going to maintain that bearish movement on Boom 500. Okay, moving on to Crash 500, we have something like this. We're in our daily time frame, and we can also see that price also again setting higher highs, failing to break them, right? Failing to break them again here, and then again at this point you can see that price is already trying to retrace, but it will obviously fail to break this zone. So we'll be looking for some bearish movement over the coming week. Okay, you can also switch to the weekly time frame and see what exactly was happening. So this is how the weekly time frame is. We had a real almost a tweezer setup here, but then it's followed by a bearish candlestick right in our weekly time frame. So hopefully we're going to continue in this downward momentum over the coming week, as we have failed to actually break the previous high. Okay, then I'm gonna move on to Crash 1000. Again, I'll start off on the daily time frame. Okay, this was from the previous analysis. We predicted that price would drop to somewhere here. So here we have a clean chart for Crash 1000, right? And we can clearly see that this is now rock bottom. This is our support zone, right? But something is happening around this zone. The price, something is happening around this zone, the price, right? We're seeing first we saw a break in to the price, to this consolidation. Price bounced here, went all the way up, again failed to break this zone, which became the resistance zone, dropped again to our support zone, went back up, failed to break our resistance zone again, confirming this resistance zone, dropped again, confirming our support zone for the third time, right? So with 1, 2, 3 touches on our support zone, right? Then went all the way up and to something that looks like a breakout. So if we manage to leave this zone, which is our resistance zone, going up, it will obviously be an uptrend for a while, targeting obviously price zones around this area, right? We're targeting price zones around this area. Again, we might experience a delayed resistance, whereby price then fails to break out completely out of this zone, then drops back down, probably our support zone, right? So we have 3 key price levels right now. Three key price levels right now. All we have to do, guys, is to wait for confirmation candlesticks that are going to confirm that are we going to close above this red line or close below. If we close below, you're going to continue in the downward trend, but if we close above, it means we are now starting to add on to our buy positions. Okay, we start to add on to our buy positions. Let's see how it looks like, what it looks like in the weekly time frame. Just gonna switch to the weekly time frame, show you guys what we have. So you can see that we have this very strong bullish candlestick, but if it closes below the red line, then we know that we've lost momentum of the buy, lost momentum of the buy, and we're hoping to continue going up. But if it closes above, then definitely we have more buying power, and we're going to add positions for a buy. Okay, then lastly, we're going to look at from 1000 and see how it's going to perform this week. I already had this previous analysis. If you didn't watch it, you can also go check it out. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to adjust my trend line and see if we follow, if price is following the channel. And apparently price is definitely still following this channel. We can see some major retracements each and every time we are reaching this trend line. Okay, so what is going to happen now is probably, since we are respecting our trend line, we're going to start falling back, but we're not going to fall all the way down. I'm suspecting that we're going to fall somewhere about this zone. Why? Because I can see that our price is now setting higher lows, right? We're failing to break the previous low, failed to break the previous low again here, failed to break the previous low again, failed to break the previous low. So probably our next low will be anywhere above this previous low, right? Our price will be anywhere above this previous low, and that already explains that we are in an uptrend, right? Because we are failing to break these lows. Switching to the weekly time frame, to the daily time frame, sorry, you can already see that we've already started selling. We already started selling once we were at this trend line. Still, that analysis is gonna hold. We're gonna also have this major zone, which can also be respected by our price. Price fails to go all the way down to this zone, then we'll obviously start making decisions anywhere above. But this pullback is really much expected. Why? Because we are setting lower lows as we go up. Okay guys, that is all for this week on Boom and Crash. If you really enjoy these videos and want more of these, kindly hit the like button, share with your friends, and join our community. Until next time.